Outside the
But
USA,
medical
it's
ads
weird to see
also
commercials
basically
for
comes in the
medical-related
TV
things.
of the Indian.
Most people would just go to their doctor.
No,
and
there
get
are
what
not
their doctor
like
suggests.
direct
There
ads.
was an
Say it's
advertisement
common
of
to see medical
coronavirus.
things.
Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to react to 11 things that don't exist outside USA. And we have seen like there are many things that confuse like outsiders about USA, and there are many things out there because like using the red cups for beer and all the other things like the doors of the washrooms, like they are like you can say empty from the bottom, or you can say there is a gap from the bottom. So that are the kind of different things in USA, and many people gave good reasons for it, and like I am also very convinced about it. But that is how a different culture USA is and to the rest of the world. So these are 11 common things that don't exist outside the USA. So let's watch.
And to be honest, I don't have basically that much idea about this. And previously we have seen a video where we got to know about Americans, and we got to know the things which only American does, and that was a very informative video, and we got to know a lot of things from that video. And this is also going to be a very interesting and informative video. So I'm so much excited to know the things which only exists in USA, and maybe it also exists in the India or in the other part of the country. But if they are saying that it only exists in the USA, then maybe they are right. So I'm so much excited to know the things. So let's watch the video.
Yes, because today's world is a global world and everything is global now. So you cannot expect things to be just specific to a country. So I'm very excited to watch this video. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to like subscribe to this channel and become our Patreon member. You can find that link in the description box below. So let's watch this video.
Chocolate chip cookies, dental floss, traffic lights, all great American inventions.
Traffic
These
lights
things
are also
originated
there
in
in
America
India.
but are now all over the world.
No, but traffic lights were
If you
invented
think
by
that
America.
everything
Wow.
American is in every other country, then you'd be wrong. There are some things you just don't see outside of the USA.
Yeah, the red
I'm
cups.
Charlie, and today we're going to look at 11 common things that don't exist outside the USA.
Nice.
Before we get into it, why not subscribe and press the notification bell too. Coming up first, we have medical and lawyer ads.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're not from the USA but have
It
got a
doesn't
visit, I'm
exist
sure
in
you
the
switched
India.
on the TV and
Yeah, in
heard
India it is
this
not there.
phrase.
Yeah.
Ask your doctor if this product is right for you. And then, most likely, a big list of scary warnings and side effects. This is something that only happens in America, and it's advertising for
But-
medical products. Outside
But
the USA, it's
medical
weird
ads
to see
also
commercials
basically
for
comes in the
medical-related
TV
things.
of the Indian.
Most people would just go to their doctor.
No,
and
there
get
are
what
not
their doctor
like
suggests.
direct
There was
ads.
an advertisement of
It's common to see medical
coronavirus.
things advertised as if they
No,
were
not
any other
coronavirus,
product.
but like
But
ads like
medical ads
you
aren't
can
Yeah,
you
yeah,
should
yeah.
buy
advertised
you should
in
buy
the
this
USA.
medicine. You should
And
buy
now
this
what you
medicine.
often
No.
see is adverts for lawyers. I'm not talking about Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad. Believe it or not, that's not just in
A
TV
lawyer
shows.
giving an
In the
ad.
USA,
This is very
lawyers
strange.
advertise
I
on
haven't
TV.
seen any
Did you know
lawyer
that
ad
60% of the world's
in the
lawyers
India.
reside in the USA?
Wow.
And the USA is said to be the most litigious country in the world. This means the most lawsuits come from inside the USA. Next up
Spray
is
cheese.
spray cheese.
Spray cheese. What's
When you think of cheese, you probably think France.
Yes.
Luxurious
Yes,
French
obviously.
cheese is a staple of fine dining around the world. But the USA has a different kind of dairy-based delicacy. That is spray cheese.
Wow.
Cheese is eaten a lot in the USA.
Oh my God,
In fact,
spray
the USA
cheese.
is the world's largest consumer of cheese.
Yeah.
But America also loves convenience,
so
and that's
cool,
why
right?
cheese can be bought in a can in the USA. Now, spray cheese is actually only 51%
You don't have to cut the cheese, basically
By
you
law,
have
to
to
call
only
a
just
product
spray
what
it
it is,
and-
it must be at
and
least
here
half
goes
that
the
product.
romance.
So
Wow.
that's why it's only 51% cheese, not a percentage higher. The other 49% is flavorings, protein, and ingredients.
Oh, no.
Spray cheese has been big in the
Nice.
USA since the 1960s. And it's even sold in various flavors. For example, cheddar, bacon, and even American flavor. Huh, I wonder what that is.
I just saw the spray cheese in
Next
Tom
up
and
is
Jerry.
garbage disposal.
garbage disposal?
Garbage
I'm
disposal.
sure you've seen in movies and TV shows how Americans throw their food scraps into the sink. You may think, what happens to them? Do they just sit there? Well, no, they go into what's called a garbage disposal. These things actually only exist in the USA.
Oh,
In
yes.
other countries, food scraps would be put in the kitchen bin. But why is it that only in America do they
Mostly
use
we
garbage
have
disposal?
basically,
Well, the reason why is
dustbin in our
because in many
kitchen
other
for putting
countries
the
it's
things
banned.
which is
This
left.
is because it's not
Basically, the
very
leftover.
environmentally friendly. That's because all of the food is mixed in with the general water waste.
Oh.
This then at some point must be filtered out. So it wastes a lot of energy, but it is convenient. Next up
So
is
I think it
college
should be scrapped now.
sports.
College sports.
Every country loves sports. Whether it's cricket in India, football in Spain, or baseball in the USA. But only in the USA are they obsessed with college sports. Every country loves professional sport leagues, and the USA is no exception. But one thing that's different about the USA is that they love college sports as much as regular professional sports. No other country
Wow.
gets behind colleges as much as the USA does.
Yeah.
If you ask people in other countries if they can name a college team of any other sport, chances are they can't.
No, we can't.
In other countries, college sports are not broadcast on
basically,
TV.
the college
And they
student
also
doesn't
don't
engage
make
that
any
much
money
in
at
the
all, as
sports
opposed
as
to the
compared
millions
to the
made in
school.
US college sports.
Yeah.
School
In the
students.
USA, college football brings in thousands of spectators to fill up stadiums. But in other countries, college football games are lucky if they even get the friends and family of the people involved
Yes.
watching. Also, the biggest stadiums in the USA are pretty much all college football stadiums.
Wow.
Out of the top 15 biggest stadiums in the USA, all 15 are college football stadiums.
That's
The
so
largest of
awesome.
which being the
Yes.
Michigan Stadium, which can hold over
Basically, they
100,000
give
fans.
preference to the sports.
Next
It's
up
supporting
is
the college
white
kids.
teeth.
White teeth?
What's that?
Have you ever wondered why all Americans seem to have great white teeth? It seems for some reason people in the USA are obsessed with getting the perfect teeth. And by
Oh.
perfect, I mean white and straight. Americans actually spend more money than any
I'm
other
also
country to
having
make sure their
crooked
teeth are
teeth.
white and straight. But despite all the money that's spent on getting white and straight teeth, that does not necessarily mean they're more healthy. For example, the British are often mocked for their bad teeth. But according to a Harvard University study, British teeth are actually more healthy than American teeth. Trust me, not all Brits look like Austin Powers. One reason why this may be is because in the UK, under 18s can get braces for free. However, in America, they're very expensive, and there's a good reason for that. According to a study by New York Mag in the USA, good teeth can be the difference between getting a second date and not. Apparently, 38%
Oh
of
my
Americans
God.
will turn someone
It's
down for a
insane.
second date if they have bad teeth. And 60% of Americans say they perceive someone as smarter if they have straight white teeth.
Oh my god, how is that
Next
possible, man?
up is
Black
Black
Friday.
Friday.
This is
If
weird.
you're not from the USA, you may not understand why everyone goes so crazy on this
I
day
have
every
heard
single
about,
year.
Black
Black Friday is the
Friday.
name given to the day
Yeah, Black
after
Friday sale.
Thanksgiving, which is another American holiday. The term Black Friday came about because of the amount of accidents and sometimes even violence shoppers create. People go crazy for all the deals in the stores, and sometimes there are riots just to get into a shop. Black Friday has expanded to other countries, for example the UK. But
Even in
videos
India.
of Black Friday in other countries have gone viral for different reasons. That's because no one really cares about Black Friday in other countries. And shops often only get 1 or 2 extra visitors than on a normal day.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars are spent in the USA every time Black Friday rolls around.
Wow.
But it seems the rest of the world just isn't into it. Next
Solo
up
cups.
is solo cups. If you're American, this may come as a surprise. But red solo cups are seen as a very American thing. In movies and TV shows, everyone drinks out of them at parties. And
It
many
also
tourists
exists in
actually
India
bring back a
nowadays,
red
it's
solo
existing.
cup to their own countries when going to America. That's because it's seen as a piece of American iconography, although many Americans don't realize this. In other countries, people simply drink from beer bottles or
Beer
glasses,
bottles.
but
Yeah.
in the USA, they use red plastic solo cups.
So red plastics only?
Next up
No.
is free refills.
Now this
Free
also
refills.
started in India.
When I was
too.
dining in the USA once, a waiter came up to me and said, "Would you like me to refill your drink?" I said no because the drink was kind of expensive.
Yeah.
And they looked at me like I was crazy. That's because it is typical in any American restaurant to have a free refill. In
Wow.
other countries, you'd need to
Ooh, they
pay
have
if you
a
wanted
free
extra
refill.
drink, but not in the USA.
That is
In
very
other
But in
countries, if you
India,
pay for one
also
drink,
Starbucks,
that's what
there
you
is a
get.
free
And many
refill.
Europeans say that they find it very weird when they go to the USA and their glass gets refilled, even if they don't ask. But personally, I love it. I'm never going to turn down a free drink.
Yeah, who will ever?
And finally on the list, we have flags.
Flags?
Every country has their flag. But no one shows off their flag more than the USA. If you drive around the USA, it's common to see people flying the American flag on their homes. Also, many buildings, schools, and businesses will have an American flag. This is something you don't see in any other country. According to research, over 150 million American flags are sold every year. And it's not exactly known why people in the USA love to show their flag off so much. Worldwide, the USA flag is the second most famous flag after the Union Jack. But no other country waves their flag as much as they do in the USA.
Oh my god, I want to know the most weirdest and basically the most informative things which only exist in the US. Firstly, I really like the drainage system. Basically, they just put their leftover in the sink and basically they have the system to clear it out. And India, we use the dustbin for it. And I really like the lawyer and medical advertisement because basically they are basically they are teaching the people that what's good for you and what's not good for your health. And most Americans are the basically healthy people. They do follow a good healthy and basic healthy diet, and they also do work out. And the things which I basically think that also exist in India are first one is that beer glasses. That beer glasses also exist in India. In the basically the place in the place where I live, there is a basically club where they give red plastic glasses for the drinks. And also I got to know that American people are basically patriotic. They put basically flag in their houses. I haven't seen in India where people put the flag in their house. So yeah, I literally liked it. And there were many things which I got to know about from this video. Yeah, and I really liked the video and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, but the most weird thing was about white teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they were so crazy about, like, literally in USA, are you guys so
I'm
crazy
also
about
having
white teeth?
crooked teeth. And when if I get breakup and if I will do divorce, then I will not get a second date. Now I'm feeling very sad for it.
Literally, that is so bad because, like, you do not get a second date because of your teeth, and it like the white teeth makes you look intelligent. How can that happen, man? How can intelligence be judged on the basis of the color of the
That
teeth?
means I have a crooked teeth, and it means that I'm the most dumbest person in the world.
How is that? How does that work? And is that literally the norm in USA? Like, do let us know. Was the video like exaggerating it, or it is literally the norm in USA? I'm very excited to know. And that is the most weird and funny thing to know about America. And the other thing was the lawyer ads. Like ads. Like, thinking about it, like in TV you get an ad about a lawyer. Oh, hire me, I'll help you in like doing this and that. I cannot imagine that in India. In India, like, all the lawyers like sit outside, or the small lawyers sit outside like the courts, and like whenever you visit a court and you try to go to file a case, they are like try to impress you, like, okay, like, hire me, I'll do this for you, I'll do this for you at this fees or not. But in USA it is completely different. You are like, you get TV ads for it, you can contact them about it. That is literally strange. And the best thing was the college sports. That is the best thing I like about USA, because the thing is, like, if you promote college sports, say, then the like players will like to work harder and harder for the bigger national leagues and all the international leagues, and work harder for it and make sure that they are supported throughout. Because if college sport is supported by the people, then of course there will be money in it, and if there is money, then the players will also get a good amount of money. In India, there are many sports you do not get least like you do not get that much money in almost all these college sports. Like, college sports are not so much popular in India. Even the national sports are not that much popular in India. You do not get a stadium even half full for the national sports.
Even
So that is very
school sports
saddening
are
to do.
famous in India, but not college sports. Mostly the students of the college doesn't engage in the sports and all. Even basically schools student does engage in the sports.
Yeah, school sports are like prominent, but they are not as prominent. Like, you get a full stadium full for like a school event. That is not the case in India too. So I think so. That is the best thing about India, and the weird. That is the best thing about USA, and the weirdest thing is the teeth one.
Yeah.
I would really like to discuss about you in the comment section below. So do let us know. And how did you guys find us? Now do let us know that also in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.